You mentioned David Njoku. He talked about his role in this new offense, and how interesting it is. He and Kevin Stefanski both talked about what the tight end's role will be.
You go into every game thinking specifically about your guys, and Dave's top of the list, with who we're trying to get the ball to. And then you really, as an offense, you design plays where he's primary, or you feel really good that you're going to get a certain look, and then it's the quarterback's job to distribute the ball accordingly. So we've gone into games where we didn't think it'd be a big game for a tight end, and then all of a sudden you walk away and they've got a ton of catches. So it's really based on how the defense deploys is where that ball goes, but no secret that we're trying to get Dave the ball.
Whatever they need me to do, I'll do. Obviously, it's more exciting times. I guess, they're trying to give me the ball more, so I'm happy. But whatever they need me to do, block, catch, run, dive, duck, dip, everything, I can do.
We hear, talk about maybe it's more spread out, more freedom. Do you feel like you'll be maybe away from the inline more this year?
I don't know. It's a good question. We're still in our early days of camp, so we're still, figuring out ourselves, our own identity and everything. So just one day at a time, but so far I'm happy.
Casey, the other thing is that kind of shows you the growth from Njoku. What do you need me to do, as opposed to I want the damn ball.
Yeah, and it's that mentality that got him to be one of the best overall tight ends in the league. He's complete. There's nothing he can't do as a tight end, but you can tell there's a little excitement from him, knowing that he's probably going to be more in the plans in the passing game. And if you've seen how he played over the second half of last year, to me it's a no-brainer. You got to get the ball in his hands. You got to have a concerted effort to making him part of the game plan, and just punish the defense and move the chains, and it just puts you in a rhythm, getting easy yards. He's a great candidate to do that. So I think that you're going to see growth out of him. I know a lot of people had him as a regression candidate. I can't see that. I think that this is a player that you have to get the ball in his hands, and I expect 1,000 yards out of David Njoku this year.
Yeah, he's a guy that if I'm a defensive coordinator, you got to account for. Well, how are we going to deal with him? He's one of those guys. I would agree.